to all of my colleagues and so many friends, thank you so much for coming along today to the National Press Club. Last night we did deliver a blueprint for the future of the budget, the future of the economy, and perhaps even the future of the nation. There have been many inputs into that budget. We had very detailed Commission of Audit. We had the wise advice of Treasury officials led by Dr Parkinson and finance officials led by Dr Tune. But at the end of the day, what brings a budget together is not just the information that is provided to us, but the values that we bring to the table. And as a Member of Parliament, you develop those values most often through your interaction with individuals in the community. Now, in front of about 600 of my closest friends here, I want to make a little confession to my wife. Over the last few months, there's been another woman in my life. She's 72 years of age, and her name is Margaret from Langwarrin in Victoria. Now, as a Member of Parliament, you get lots of mail, you get lots of emails, you get lots of people making pleadings. But she told me her story, sent some photos, and I was captured. And I rang her and had a chat. Margaret raised 4 children. She describes herself as a self-funded retiree, but she told me how much her income is, and you'd hardly suggest that she's totally self-funded, but she grows her own vegetables. Her husband lost his job in 1991. He was made redundant. People around her have been made redundant in more recent times from factories. And her message to me throughout the entire development process of the budget was be brave, be true, and remember that we have to forge our destiny. She told me her story about raising 4 children, trying to develop a business, losing businesses during the recession. And she said, be true to yourself, put in place the things that are going to grow the nation, because I am ready to do more. That's what she said. And the more I talked to her and the more that I engaged with her, the more I came to understand that what we have to do is build for tomorrow, and whether you are 72 or whether you're 4 years of age, like my youngest boy, or whether you're a little girl born today who is likely to live to 100, we have an obligation now to shape the future. And the budget, even though it is about numbers, and I'm sure I'll be quizzed and appropriately so on that, it is about people, about the sort of country that we want to be in the years and decades ahead. It is about the values that we impart. It is about the aspirations we have. And last night's budget was not forged out of the ashes of a terrible predecessor, even though that was obviously a key input. But the fact is, last night's budget was forged on the values that modern Australia embodies.